Today I am going to explain the equipotential surface, properties of equipotential surfaces, equipotential surface of a various charge systems, relation between electric field and electric potentials, potential energy, potential energy of a point charge, potential energy of 2 point charges, and potential energy of n number of charges. Now step by step, first one is the what? Equipotential surface. Any surfaces that had same electric potential at every point on it is called an equipotential surface. Its properties: no work is done in moving a test charge over an equipotential surface. Second one, electric field is always normal to the equipotential surface at every point. Third point, equipotential surfaces are closer together in the region of a strong field and further apart in the region of weak field. Equipotential surfaces of various charge systems. A point charge, this is a positive charge, and all around the positive charge, dotted lines in circular shape. So each faces means each circular path surfaces have potential value is same. So they are named as what? Equipotential surface. 2 point charges plus q and minus q. The charge emerges from the what? Positive charge and last on the negative charge, and circular dotted line around the positive charge and negative charge shows the what? Equipotential surfaces. Here equipotential surface of two equal positive charges. Here two positive charges, both are unequal. Okay, so electric lines of force emerges perpendicularly from the positive charge. In this way we get the what? Forces of repulsion in between them, and we get the what? Dotted circular shape around the positive charge, and these dotted circular shape is named as equipotential surfaces. Now equipotential surface for a uniform electric field. In uniform electric field, the electric field are equidistant from each others. Okay, and we construct a plane ठीक है around in electric field, then they are named as equipotential surface. Relation between electric field and potentials. Consider the electric field E due to plus q charge at the origin O. Plus q is the what? Point charge. Okay, A and B be two adjacent points separated by a distance of dr, and potential at point A VA equal to V, and potential at point B VB equal to V plus dV. Now the external force required to move the test charge Q0 against the electric field, Q0 test charge taken from what? A to B, and electric field is the what? B to A. So this is the what? Against the electric field. So F equal to minus Q naught E. Okay, so work done to move the test charge from A to B, W equal to F dot dr, and its value equal to minus Q0 E dot dr. This is equation number 1. But we know from potential difference dV equal to dW by Q naught, dW equal to Q naught dV. This is equation number 2. And after comparing equation 1 and equation number 2, we get here minus Q0 E dr equal to Q0 dV. So E equal to minus dV by dr. dV by dr is the potential gradient. So electric field is the negative gradient of potential. So electric potential energy, it is defined as the amount of work done in assembling the charge at their location by bringing them in from infinity. So, potential energy of a system of 2-point charges. Point Q1, point charge Q1 located at point P1 is at rest position. So, work done due to charge Q1, W1 equal to 0, point charge Q2 taken from infinity to point P2, which have distance R12 from the point P1, then potential at point P2 due to charge Q1, V1 equal to Q1 by 4 pi epsilon naught R12. If charge Q2 moved from infinity to point P2, then work done equal to potential into charge. So W2 equal to V1 into Q2. In this way we get its value Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R12. So potential energy U equal to W1 plus W2. W1 value equal to 0 and W2 equal to Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R12. So potential energy value equal to Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R12. Now, potential energy of a system of 3-point charges. Potential energy of a system of 3-point charges. Here, potential energy of a system of 3-point charges shown in the figure. कौन कौन सा चार्ज है बेटा? देखो यहाँ पे आप, ये आपका Q1 है, यहाँ Q2 है और ये Q3 है. Here this is the what? Q1. Q1. The Q1 charge is in rest position located at point P1. Okay. Q3 charge taken from infinity to P3, then work has to be done against the forces exerted by Q1 and Q2. So therefore W3 equal to potential at P3 due to Q1 and Q2 into charge Q3. So W3 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by R13 plus Q2 by R23, ठीक है, into Q3. So here its value equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q3 by R13 plus Q2 Q3 by R23. Hence the electrostatic potential energy of the system Q1 plus Q2 and plus Q3 is U. This is the what? Potential energy equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3. So U equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R12 plus Q2 Q3 by R23 plus Q3 Q1 by R13. So potential energy of a system of n number of charges U equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation of I equal to 1 to n, I is not equal to j, Qi Qj by Rij. Here we take the 1 by 2. It means that each term we get the what? Twice time. So total potential energy becomes 1 by 2, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation of I equal to 1 to n, I is not equal to j, Qi Qj by Rij. Thank you. Have a nice